Welcome to Yoga, You and Judy. I am Judy and today's class is a short class with a few exercises, just 7 of them, which help activate different parts of the body. It's an ideal sequence if you haven't done exercises for a while, if you want to get started or if you want to get back into it. You don't really need any props apart from we're going to do a quick stepping exercise, but you can easily do that on your stairs at home, or as I do, you can use a little stool for it. It's simple exercises, it doesn't take long, there's really no excuse not to do it. And with that said, let's get started. We're going to start our short class of 7 exercises with a stepping exercise. I'm going to use a stool for that, but you could use the stairs in your house to make that really simple. We're doing 2 sets of 15 and let's get started. It's a great way to warm up your body, to just warm up the tops of your thighs and also your buttocks. And it's also a great exercise to get your heart rate going. As we start our sequence of exercises, we are halfway through our first set. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's the first set done. Let's just relax for a short moment before we get straight into our second set of 15. And let's get started with the second set. Five, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that was our first exercise, 6 to go. Next, we're going to do some lunges. You want your front knee to be just behind your ankle. So don't go further than this, just have it at a 90-degree angle. And then you just want to dip the back leg to almost touch the floor, but not quite. And you might have guessed, 2 sets of 15 repetitions. So let's get started. 5, 10, and the last 3, 2, and 3. Let's just catch our breath for a moment before we go into our second set. And let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So that's our lunges done. Our next exercise is a great exercise for the front of the thighs and for your buttocks. And we're going to do some squats. So bring your feet a bit further than hip width distance apart. You can pretty much do with your hands whatever you want, like put them on your waist. I like to interlace my fingers in front of my body, whatever feels most comfortable to you. And we're going to do 2 sets of 15. So let's get started with the first set. Five, 10, and the last 3, 2, 1. That's the first set done. Let's move straight into our second set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and see whether you can go a bit lower this time. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. And go a bit lower and just hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, well done. Next, we'll continue with an exercise for the tummy muscles. So you sit down and you bring your lower legs parallel to the floor. We'll reach our arms out in front of us, and then we just go from side to side. So to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. And we'll do 2 times 15 repetitions on each side. So we've almost got the first set done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're going to do another 15 very shortly. So bringing our lower legs parallel to the floor again, leaning back slightly, arms stretched out in front, and 15. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. So that was a little exercise for tummy muscles and also for the front of our thighs. And next we're going to work on our arms a little bit. So we're going to do push-ups, but in a slightly less challenging way. So we come on our knees. We want the knee slightly further back than the hip. Hands spread out in front of us, about shoulder width distance apart. And then we're just going to lower our body and push it back up. And again, we're doing 2 sets of 15. So lower and push up. Lower, back up. Halfway. And try and keep your elbows close to your upper body as you lower yourself down. 3, 2, and 1. And just relax a bit. You can come into a child's pose. And just collect your strength for the next set of 15. Again, knees slightly further back than your hips. Hands coming forward. And you can cross your feet if that's easier, whatever works best for you. And then we're going to do another 15 push-ups. halfway. You can control how easy or difficult it is by how far down you go. So if it's a bit too hard, just bend your elbows a little bit. You just want to make sure that you can feel your upper arms working. Let's do 3 more. And 3. So that was a little workout for our upper arms. And we're going to go back to do a bit of work for our tummy muscles. So lying down on our back, stretching out the legs, and then we're going to lift our upper body slightly, and we start pulling in left knee, and the right hand stretches by the side of the left knee. And then we'll move to the other side, pulling in the right knee, left hand stretches on the outside of the knee. And we just keep doing that with 2 sets of 15, you might have guessed. So left knee in, right arm to the outside of the left knee, right knee in, left arm to the outside of the right knee. Three, 2, and 1. So that was the first set of 15. Just rest a little moment, and then we're going to do the second set of 15. So again, stretching out our legs, lifting our head slightly, and then pulling in the left knee, right arm reaches to the outside, and change sides, right knee in, left arm to the outside of the right knee, and 15. 5, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. So again, that was a bit of a workout for our tummy muscles. We're going to work on our buttocks a little bit. So bringing our feet close to our buttocks, as close as we can, so that your fingers can touch your heels. And then on an inhale, you push yourself up into a bridge. And as you do that, you want to make sure that your knees don't fall to the sides, but you keep them together, almost like imagine that you've got an orange in between your knees that you need to hold in place there. The back of your thighs are firm, your buttocks are firm, and you just press yourself up. And on an exhale, you lower down. Inhale up, exhale, lower down. And you might have guessed, we're going to do this 15 times, and we'll do it twice. Exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. So we've done half of our first set. Keep pushing into your heels as you push yourself up. Three, 2, and 1. just relax for a short while, and then we're going to do the second set of 15 bridges to strengthen the back of our legs and our buttocks. Okay, ready? Let's do this. On an inhale, push yourself up. Exhale down. Five. 10. And the last 4. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold it there. Press into your heels as much as you can. Press your hip up. Use your hands to push yourself further up and hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Just pull your knees into your chest and just sway from side to side a bit, relaxing your lower back. So this was a very gentle and short workout, working some parts of the body that you might not have used for a while. It's really good sequence of exercises to get back into exercising or to start exercising. I hope you enjoyed this class. If you did, please subscribe to Yoga, You and Judy, and I hope to see you again soon. Have a beautiful day.